You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a bigger base. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Oh, man, I can barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Fast pace here. Shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Lands a big elbow there. And now a left. Just out of range with that right hand. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky one, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Cody Garbrandt.
Nice.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count.
Oh, he got to the spot.
And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. Because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Looking at half guard here, making these shots count. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop. You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. O'Malley gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand out. Nice jab there by O'Malley. Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight.
Oh, nice.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Garbrandt getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a...
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing now.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, my goodness.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Seconds winding down in round two. O'Malley's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so the round
is because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Big double leg level change. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure something out.
This might be the biggest double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Garbrandt's eye is closing up. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, Malley getting worked over. Something fierce here by those hammer fists. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Garbrandt going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. O'Malley's eye is starting to swell shut. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Cody Garbrandt. Right on the button.
10 seconds to go. ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. Oh, nice jab to the head by Volka.
Big shot to the head.
Nice body kick there.
More strikes to the head.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him early in the week, he goes, oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski. Oh, my goodness.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Right now, the hip toss in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, Volkanovski's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
He's getting them out here.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Ilia Topuria. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Darce choke attempt here.
That Darce choke is tight. Defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, I thought that almost done. He gets out again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe.
Round two next. Heading back to the corner now, and however... All right, let us show you the highlights now.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Nice strike.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Hook to the head lands flush there by Topuria. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. And potentially a critical takedown here. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Volkanovski ground and pound from half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. That one landed clean.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you, that is so good at what they do. When you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood is coming from the cut.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. What a connection right over the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered.
Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick? And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Champ.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Lands with the lead right. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the... Oh, another ground strike gets through. Back to the feet now. Oh, there's that elbow.
That was a slick transition. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkanovski. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ilia Topuria. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Volkanovski's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes...
Oh, man, he's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Hurt again. Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Steps in. Wow. Unbelievable.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Makhachev told us in our last fighter meeting that they could have charged a pay-per-view price for the sparring sessions between these two, and good on the UFC for getting this.
Elbow deep takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
Great timing on that double leg.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching a film.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. Oh, big elbow. Oh, tagged him. Great combination to the head.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Nice combination there.
Huge shot there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is strict. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Makhachev getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Now tight, there it is.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Oh, what's he doing? Now he goes belly down.
He turns down to try to get all of his weight on that arm. Good after tap.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Nurmagomedov. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Good straight hand there by Nurmagomedov.
Those jabs are landing now.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Big knee there. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Nurmagomedov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. This could be it.
Oh, nice elbow.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. There we go.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be...
Quick level change now. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Makhachev's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. gets the elbow up into the target. 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
That is it! Your winner by submission.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so it all comes down to this for Leon Rocky Edwards, an outstanding boxer, trains in Birmingham, England by way of Jamaica, and he's a big boy, man, every bit 6 feet.
He's massive for this weight class. I remember in the first Usman fight, he trained at AKA with us to work on the wrestling, which allowed for him to defend a little bit. But he does not even look like that guy anymore as he steps into this fight with Usman, the greatest welterweight we have ever seen in the octagon.
All right, so there it is. The takedown is there on the first attempt. Wrestling's the best base for mixed martial arts. I didn't wrestle, but that is what I believe, and the kickboxer is not at all where he wants to be early in this fight.
As a wrestler myself, you dig into these fights and you think this is exactly what's going to happen. This wrestler's going to level change. The kicks are going to get caught. He's going to find ways to get this guy down and try to overwhelm him. That's exactly what he's doing at the start of the fight. Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Oh, nice.
Usman's pass attempt denied. Well, he's got his back now. Edwards gets back up again. Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly, but today, it seems to be going as great as it can. Watch the armbar, watch the armbar here.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
While he's out, the fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
He's going to go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded. Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense.
Round 2 now. Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards. Slips to avoid that left.
on point with that jab today. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Takes it forward. Slaps him on his back foot. A takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean,
I knew that was coming. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. All right, feet on the hips here. Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Usman's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Edwards going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Oh, he's got his back. Nicely done. Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Edwards. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Final seconds here of round two. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands a hook. There's his jab. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Oh, that one landed, yep. That one slipped in. Nice strike.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
The 1-2 punch is true. Nice defense to block that punch. Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get most. It does not matter if you get reversed top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action you can latch onto something to end the fight.
Oh, uppercut to the head.
It won't take many of those.
Well, he is completely gassed at this stage of the fight. I'm not sure if he's lost his will to continue, but might be time to just put that controller down and take a breather.
I mean, he's going to keep pressing those buttons as long as he can. You got to get him out of there if you win.
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Good right hand.
Well, I'm blinded. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Big right hand there. What a last minute.
Dead space.
Oh!
Oh, that's big. Big knee to the body.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, big left. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.